All right, what's up, dude?
Yo, yo.
Sesh number 5,
Number
the final
cinco.
frontier. So we're just going through some final tweaks today, and then we'll pretty
Sure.
much be done. So that's fun.
Yes, sir.
Let's dive in. So we were talking about high passing some of these guitars in the beginning, just so that it's not as like piercing right away. So let's start there.
Dramatic.
I'm thinking like this whole part could be like, oh, that's mute. Whoops.
Problematic. Such a wreck, such an addict. Automatically erratic. Overthinking all about it. I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. But too contagiously creative. I'm overselling, celebrating.
I like to like. It's probably also good to look at them next year.
I'm such a wreck, such an addict. Automatically erratic. Overthinking all about it.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. But too contagiously creative. I'm overselling, celebrating. Celebrating. Oh,
It really helps that cool pluck thing stick out too.
Yeah, true.
medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. But too contagiously creative. I'm overselling, celebrating. Celebrating. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control.
Hey, can you, what do you think is the best way to go about this? Because I know you're still, like, filtering the guitars, but I have some notes, and I'm wondering if, like, you want to go through, do a few things, and then hit the notes, or if I should just, like, call
Let's
it
hit the
out
notes
as we
first.
get to that part in the song.
Let's hit all the notes first.
All right.
Fire away.
Okay, so at that part celebrating, I feel like that should have a little bit. It should have less pitch correction on it.
Okay.
It sounds, or yeah.
Celebrating. Celebrating.
And
Celebrating.
maybe like more effects or something, a little bit more washed out.
Where is this part?
Celebrating. Celebrating. Celebrating.
It's basically a double.
Celebrating.
No.
On the double track.
And if it is, I'm worried because the tuning's baked in on that one. Let me see.
Well,
Celebrating.
that doesn't even sound like a Melodyne tune. That's like hard.
Yeah. Where?
Celebrating. 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 Celebrating.
Where is this?
Celebrating.
Oh. There it is.
Celebrating.
Found it.
Celebrating. 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 Celebrating.
That's the double. That's not the problem. This is. I can unfreeze this.
Maybe a little bit more.
Celebrating.
There we go. Or maybe we could do 20.
Yeah. But then put like some more effects on it, like wash it out with some reverb or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Celebrating. Celebrating. Celebrating.
Oh, you know what? I think it is. That's in my head. Is that I think they should be flipped, like that double in the ad lib. So it should be like celebrating is more audible, and the celebrating is just kind of like tucked underneath it.
Celebrating.
Yeah.
Celebrating. 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 Celebrating.
That's better. That sounds better to me.
Mm-hmm. You can pull this down just a second.
Maybe even a,
Celebrating. Oh, control.
yeah, and then maybe you could tune that like that ad lib a little bit harder now because it's like tucked. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Celebrating. Oh, control. Celebrating. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control.
Cool. Is that cool with you?
Yeah. So
Perfect.
and then is it? Let me see. I'm just gonna try to turn this volume up a little bit because it is a little low. But
Celebrating.
I still think that ad lib can actually just come down more in the mix. Like just have a. Yeah. And maybe even like I don't know, mute it because it's sounding weird to me now.
I could tuck it far.
Because I want that celebrating to kind of like stick out more.
I'm
And
overselling, celebrating. Celebrating. Oh,
What happens
sounds
if
like really weak by itself. That's kind of cool.
celebrating. Celebrating.
I like it right after, almost like an echo.
Yeah.
Celebrating. Oh,
Yeah, and then maybe tune it harder.
oh, control. Celebrating. Oh, control.
Is there any way to get it more wet
Celebrating. Oh,
with some reverb?
celebrating. Celebrating. Oh, celebrating. Celebrating. Oh, celebrating. Celebrating.
The fuck?
Celebrating. Celebrating. Celebrating.
Oh.
Celebrating. 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 Celebrating.
Why is it popping now? Like what?
Celebrating. Celebrating.
Now it's like in the audio? What?
Celebrating. 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 Celebrate. Celebrating. Celebrating.
I guess it was popping the whole time and we just now noticed. That's weird.
Celebrating. 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 Oh.
Honestly, I think we should just lose it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's helping. I think we should just put effects on this.
Yeah.
Celebrating. 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 Oh. Celebrating. Celebrating.
I feel like the effects should carry up to bar 20, like, you know what I mean? To that space, up and so it carries through to the riser up to the vocal.
Celebrating. Celebrating. Oh. Celebrating. Oh. Celebrating. Oh. Celebrating. Oh, control. Celebrating. Oh, control. Maybe we lost. Celebrating. Oh, control. Maybe we lost. Celebrating.
Do you want more than that? Like more carry through?
Can you play it again?
Overselling, celebrating. Celebrating. Oh, control.
Yeah, because it kind of just sounds like it's like mostly like a short reverb and like not really much of a delay, which I feel like you could do like a little bit less reverb, a little bit more delay, and it'll carry a little bit more.
Let's try this one.
Overselling, celebrating. Celebrating. Oh, control.
Boom.
Maybe we lost.
That's alright, yeah.
Celebrating. Celebrating. Oh, control.
Nice.
Steven?
What's up? What's up? How's Italy? How's life in Italy today? I would love to be there right now. That would be fun.
Celebrating. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. Oh, too close. Maybe we got too close. As soon as I stop seeing
And then, oh, what? So there was a spot that I heard like a glitch or a clipping part at 27, 28 seconds. Is that possible for you to see where that's at in the project?
Mm-hmm.
Celebrating. Oh,
That would have been right there. You know what it might have been? Remember how here I was like, there's a pop in this audio that we didn't notice.
Well, I can see.
But now that we're not using it, I mean, that's probably
Yeah.
gonna vanish.
It's on the celebrating part. It's the same part. Yeah, you're right. So,
Yeah, I was the buh on Braden.
yep. Cool.
All right,
All right,
cool.
so we took that out. So that's that. The next thing that I had was potentially some sort of like stick click, like imagine like drumsticks on the side of a bass drum,
Yep.
or like even snaps right there. Dun, 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 dun,
Yep.
dun, dun. Cause I was playing drums to this, and like it feels really good to play drums. It feels like I would be playing to it naturally, but I felt like it needed some sort of like backbeat there.
Yeah.
But it could be cooler without it, more minimal. But I think for the average person, they want to know where the beat is to feel it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it
Yeah.
can get confusing and not as groovy if you don't have that. That sounds like a good one.
There's a really good one up. Oh.
Oh, yeah? All right.
I guess it's this one.
Oh, control. Oh, control. Maybe. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. Oh, too close. Maybe we got too close.
But not on the last one. Take the last one out.
Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. Oh, too close. Maybe we. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. Oh,
Maybe
too close.
maybe the sticks should sound a little bit like have a little bit of reverb on them, because they kind of are nice, like an intimate and dry, but
Maybe
the spot's
we
like
lost
really kind of
control.
washy, so it might be cool to have them
Oh,
like,
too close.
I don't know.
Maybe we
Celebrating.
oh control. Maybe we lost control.
Celebrating.
Oh control. Maybe we lost control. Oh, too close. Maybe we got too close. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. Oh, too close. Maybe we got too close. As soon as I stop seeing her.
That is pretty cool.
Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. Oh, too
now the sticks
close.
aren't competing with the
Maybe
vocals with
Yeah.
like the.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. Good call.
we got too close. As soon as
So then, I think there should be less of that 16th note hi-hat right at the drop, that 40 seconds.
Less
whatever
volume,
we
you
just
mean?
had. Yeah, really, they should, yeah. Less volume and maybe even like a little bit of a high pass on it. I like how chunky it is. It cuts through, but I think it's cutting through a little bit too much.
soon as I stop seeing her, everything got easier. Close. As soon as her, close. As soon as I'm seeing her.
Because I'm pretty sure the hi-hat is also in a drum loop.
Mm.
And that might actually be the one that sits out the most.
Close. As soon as seeing her, everything got easier. close. As soon as I stop seeing her.
Yeah.
As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Close. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe.
Is that better?
Yeah, I believe so. If you did anything to it, I think it would be good.
Okay.
There's a couple more things in this section.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just stronger presence in the guitar
Okay.
section during this part. Because there's a lot of space too. So I feel like the notes that I have are like maybe more guitar and then also more harmonies, like wider high and low harmonies, like at that point to maybe kind of like just
guitar
make that
wise?
like more epic. Oh no, more guitar, separate note, also like more harmonies.
Vocal harmonies?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
so turn them
my
up.
bad.
You mean, yeah.
Yes,
No, you're
yeah.
good.
Oh, who knows? As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe control. Maybe we lost control. Oh, close. As soon as I stopped seeing.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna make a parallel compression. I'm gonna make like a parallel track for this guitar, so we can just like
So you can
really
pan it.
well, so that we can just like really mess with it, like slam it or something, and then mix it in. You know,
What does a parallel mean?
like you're duplicating the track, and then you're gonna do like really aggressive effects on it, and then you're gonna mix it in like a little bit on its own fader. You know.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Let's see.
As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. As soon as I stopped seeing her, As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe we got too close. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. Who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. Go. Go, go, it goes, it goes, it goes, it's how it goes. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes.
Hit me.
So those harmonies at that same
Oh, yeah,
beginning of
yeah,
that
yeah.
same section.
Everything got easier. We got too close. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. We got too close. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Seeing her. Seeing her, everything got easier. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier.
Like that?
Yeah, I'm hearing them with more like effects, like harder, a little bit harder tuned, and maybe like some more reverb or something on them.
As soon as I
Because they stick out more and they sound like pretty raw. It sounds good, like mixed and
Mhm.
everything, but it just kind of like they're dry, and so I feel like it just kind of sounds like a raw harmony.
As soon as I stopped seeing, as soon as I stopped seeing her.
Let's try this.
As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows?
Yeah, I think that sounds better.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
how it goes.
Alright, so basically, one of the things for this section is that like boomer like bass
Yeah.
drop thing right at that part. I feel like that could be slightly more present or just carry like some more weight. So that sub is just
How it goes.
kind of shaking.
How it goes. Oh.
And if you
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Here we go. What else were you saying?
I think the ad libs in like the chorus tag, I wanted to just bring up in the mix a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Maybe it's how it goes.
Wait, can you play that last part again by itself?
Maybe it's how it goes.
I think that part needs to be tuned. If you solo that ad lib.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, it's a really bad take.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
Oh, I know
Oh,
what
why?
we can do. Let me find it.
Who knows? 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 Who knows?
Boom.
Nice. So, in context,
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes.
okay, and then what was it? Oh, I think it's that. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. That like little ad lib part in the beginning, the transition. I think that should have like less pitch correction, kind of like what we did in the beginning. Just like the ad libs that are like standalone are sounding a little bit more natural, and the ones that are like mixed sound a little bit harder.
Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. I'm not so fucking charismatic.
And I think that should have some effects on it as well. Maybe it's how it goes. It's like contrast. It's like the ad libs that transition pieces are like washed out a little bit, so that way whenever the next section comes in, it's more dry.
Maybe it's how it goes. I'm not so fucking charismatic. More
Yeah.
like Introverted, enigmatic. Frequently.
Cool. That formant vocal in the, in the tag as well. Maybe it's
As I stop seeing her, everything goes.
Yeah.
Is it two separate vocals mixed, like two separate formants, like a high, or is it just one?
I think it's just one.
Yeah, I think that could be a little bit more prominent in the mix as well. The way I'm hearing it is almost like that formant turns into the main vocal, and like where we have the ad libs, those kind of sit more like the background. You know what
Maybe so.
Like that?
Yeah, I think that's better.
It goes.
And do those ad libs like have some reverb and delay on it?
I'm not so fucking charismatic. More like
Sick.
Yeah, and then dude, it's sounding sweet. Where are we at? Can you just keep playing it, I guess?
Yeah.
more like introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they turn fanatic.
Oh yeah, the toms.
Charismatic. More like
I feel like they could be a little bit more like they sound beefy. They sound like really good low end, but I feel like there's not enough like mid presence like to kind of have definition to them. You know what I mean?
introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they
Which I know that's a battle because everything's fighting for that mid section.
introverted, enigmatic. Introverted enigmatic.
Even that sounds sick. Too.
Introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they turn fanatic. Introverted, enigmatic. Introverted, enigmatic. Introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they turn fanatic. 6 feet, I'm symptomatic.
Yeah.
I'm not so fucking innovative. I wanted more, so I made it. But still,
I still want to pass these guitars here.
charismatic.
Yeah.
Like introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they turn fanatic. 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. I'm not so fucking innovative. I wanted more, so I made it. But still, I leave the earth underrated. I leave the earth imitated. Okay. Dramatic, more like introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm dick. I'm not so dramatic, more like introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. Dramatic, more like introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. I'm not so fucking innovative. No, I wanted more, so I made it. But still, I leave the earth underrated. It's okay. I leave the earth imitated. It's okay. Enigmatic. Alright. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. Alright. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. I'm not so fucking enigmatic. Alright. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, enigmatic. Alright. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. I'm not enigmatic. Alright. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. I'm not so fucking innovative. No, I wanted more, so I made it. But still, I leave the earth underrated. It's okay. I leave the earth imitated. It's okay.
Another thing in that verse is if you're able to, like, how do you say it, make the side chain on that pad a little bit harder, to where it's a little bit more dramatic. It's I like where it sits in the mix as far as like its volume and presence and everything. But if making the side chain harder would make the volume louder, then bring it back a little bit. But I don't know how else to explain. I was listening to it, I'm like, I can hear it, but I almost want it to be slightly more like dramatic, like it's pulling a little bit harder, but not necessarily louder.
Oh, here it is.
Introverted, enigmatic. Frequently charismatic.
One sec.
You can have my oxygen. I'll find a way to breathe without it. You can use me all you want. I could be your favorite habit. So sock it to me like a savage. Deal me all your damage. Let me be your favorite habit. Come on, baby, rip the bandage. Show me how you manage. Let me be your favorite habit. 'Cause I see in your eyes a guiltiness that you still feel inside. I could be your favorite habit. You can have my oxygen. I find a way to breathe with.
Still resisting that sometimes, but I think that it's really important to keep reminding ourselves that it's not about the end number. We're just trying to make a living off this, you know.
Charismatic, more like introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they turn.
When in doubt.
I made it, but still I leave the earth underrated. It's okay. I leave the earth imitated. It's okay. Oh, I'm not so fucking charismatic. More like introverted. introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they turn fanatic. 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. I'm not so fucking innovative. I wanted more, so I made it. But still, I leave the earth underrated. I leave the earth imitated.
Maybe a little bit less in the mix.
I'm not so fucking charismatic. More like introverted, enigmatic.
Or like the mix is good, I feel like, but the output, I mean.
6 feet, I'm symptomatic. I'm not so fucking innovative. I wanted more, so I made it. But still, I leave the earth underrated. I leave the earth imitated. I wanted more, so I made it. But still. I'm not so fucking charismatic. More like introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they turn fanatic. 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. I'm not so fucking innovative. I wanted more, so I made it. But still, I leave the earth underrated.
That's crazy.
I leave the earth imitated. I'm not so fucking
Cool.
So I think the thing, the last thing in that verse is the there's a hi-hat that hits right after the snare kind of like cut off. Like the snare cuts off all the percussion, but there's like a hi-hat hit after that.
more like introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they turn fanatic.
At the end, you mean?
Yeah, at the end of that verse. Right here.
Oh, that's.
Yeah. There's two of them. Maybe even take out that last one with that, so it's just snare. Yeah.
Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. Oh, too close. Maybe we got too close. But I've been over being hurt. 'Cause we all get what we deserve. But I've been over being hurt. But that's how it goes. Close, but I've been over being hurt. 'Cause we all get what we deserve. Oh, who knows? Maybe not too close, but I've been over being hurt. 'Cause we all get what we deserve. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes.
You added that parallel guitar to the
Yeah.
rest of it? Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe it's how it goes. Soon as I stop seeing her,
How do you feel about moving this to here?
I was literally just thinking the same thing.
Soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Soon as I
Nice.
stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Maybe it's how it goes. Soon as I stop
Can you bring the chicka chicka the guitar scratches up? Chicka
Yeah.
everything got easier.
With the feedback, yeah.
Easier. Got easier. Got easier. Got easier.
Oh. Do you ever like sit with like one of your legs like
Oh,
under
yeah.
you on your
Oh,
chair,
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
and your knees just get so stiff? Like,
Oh yeah, it's the struggle. There we go. Is that better?
yeah.
Maybe it's how it goes.
Just a couple more things, man. Really?
Let me check this.
Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how Maybe it's how it Maybe it's how it goes. Easier. Maybe it's how it goes.
Yeah. I think that part could have
Maybe
less
it's how it
correction on it. Is that what you were gonna do?
Yeah.
Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes.
Maybe
You
you
know-
can fade it in to where it's kind of hard on the beginning of it, but then like right on that goes is where there's really.
It's maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Also, I want
Take the delay off the end.
off the beginning. Actually, I think.
Maybe it's how it goes.
Or maybe off all of, maybe just on goes.
Maybe it's how it goes.
Or off
That's-
the whole thing.
I like it, but like I feel like it really needs to be like mostly without it.
Maybe it's how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it will. Because the idea when I was demoing it out was that like it's coming from this like big hard tuned effects,
Mhm.
and then it just swirls into this like intimate, like retardando kind of like dry right at the end. But I kind of liked how you had it still sound like the vocal was dry, but there was just like a tiny little tail of goes like. Nice. Oh yeah,
I think it's better completely dry because I took the
Yeah.
boomer tail out.
that made a difference.
Maybe it's how it goes.
Yeah, dry. There's that snare that whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, too close.
I feel like the snare should hit hard, be like a little bit harder than that.
Maybe it's how it goes.
Just kind of really just smacking you in the face.
It's how it goes. It's how it goes. It's how it goes. It's how it goes. Maybe 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 who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. 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 Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it it's how it goes. It's how it goes. How it goes. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's
Hee. Do you normally put Decapitator on a snare?
I mean, yeah, like it depends on the part, but yeah, like why not,
Yeah.
right?
Right? Sounds nice.
maybe
It's
it's
a good
how
idea.
it goes. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes.
Is it like
Knows?
phasing with like the kick drum, like? Because I feel, or is it? I can't tell if it's just the mix that I'm getting from Discord, or if it's
It's
probably the mix.
Yeah, it sounds fine to me.
Maybe it's
Okay.
how it goes. How it goes.
Sick. It definitely sounds louder. As soon as I stop. There was a part with I think the harmonies, which I believe is at the as soon as I stop seeing her, like the last sort of B section at the end.
Well, hold on.
They sounded kind of like slightly like loose in the timing.
As soon as I stop seeing stop seeing her, as soon as I stop seeing her, as soon as I stop seeing, as soon as I stop seeing her, as soon as I stop seeing her, as soon as I stop seeing her, everything. As soon as I close. As soon as I stop seeing her, as soon as I stop seeing her, as soon as I stop seeing her, as I stop seeing her, as soon as I stop seeing her, as soon as I stop seeing her, as soon as I stop seeing, as soon as I stop seeing.
Stop seeing her. I think it's the
there's
one that's
a-
like, as soon as I stop.
I'm looking for something else real quick. I hear a.
Oh, okay.
Is it this? What's that?
There's a click in that loop.
Yeah.
Everything got easier, as soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier.
I'm not hearing anything in the vocal. What are you hearing?
There's a harmony that's like, as soon as I
Oh.
stop seeing her. I think it's lower, and it's kind of more in the left ear. I'm hearing it kind of not as tight.
As soon as I stopped seeing her, as soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe
The
it's
last
not-
thing I would have is if you could just spend some more time on like the bass, like the sub bass, 808s, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I stopped seeing her, oh, who knows? Maybe, who knows? Maybe it's,
What the hell?
oh, who knows? Maybe it's solid. Oh, who knows? Maybe. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's hot. Oh, who knows? Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. go. Maybe it got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's hard. It got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe.
What is it supposed to do there? Is it supposed to all hit like?
Oh, who knows? Maybe it's hard.
I think it's
Knows? Maybe
Is it
there's
supposed
just
to,
that.
Is
There's
it
just
supposed
that
to end on
jack-
kick?
kick?
Like doo doo.
No.
knows. Maybe
Is it supposed to be just one kick?
It's just one kick with the guitar, like, you know, mute. But like a really hard, like dry, like, cut to like just vacuum silence.
maybe. Oh, who knows? Maybe. Oh, who knows? Who knows? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes.
That B and maybe is kind of bothering me that it sounds like sharp and flat.
Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how. Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe it's. Maybe it's. Maybe it's. Maybe it's how. Maybe it's how. Maybe it's how. Maybe. Maybe it's. Maybe it's how. Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes.
And that B, the B, maybe.
Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how. Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes.
Oh.
Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. knows? Maybe it's how it goes. Got easier, oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes.
Tight. All right, bass.
Such a mess and I hate it, but too contagiously creative. I'm overselling, celebrating, erratic. I'm just so fucking problematic. Such a wreck, such an addict. Automatically erratic. Overthinking all about it. I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it, but too contagiously creative. I'm overselling, celebrating. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. Oh, too close. Maybe we got too close. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. It's how it goes. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier.
Why you do that?
It was like sticking out really hard, I think.
Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe we got too close. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Too close. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. I'm not so fucking charismatic. More like introverted, enigmatic. Sounds about right. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. I'm not so fucking innovative. No, I wanted more, so I made it. But still, I leave the earth underrated. It's okay. I leave the earth imitated. It's okay. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. Maybe we lost control. Oh, too close. Maybe we got too close. But I've been over being hurt. 'Cause we all get what we deserve. Oh, who knows?
Will you
Maybe
also
it's
take the delay off of that
I've been over being
ad-lib?
hurt. 'Cause we all get what. But I've been over being hurt. 'Cause we all get. But I've been over being hurt. 'Cause we all get what we deserve. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. Everything not so fucking charismatic. More like overthinking all about it. I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it, but too contagiously creative. I'm overselling, celebrating. Too medicated. Such a mess. Medicated, such a mess and I hate it, but too contagiously creative. I'm overselling, celebrating. Medicated, such a mess and I hate it, but too contagiously creative. I'm overselling, celebrating. I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it, but too contagiously creative. I'm overselling, celebrating. Fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it, but too contagiously creative. I'm overselling, celebrating. Fucking.
Is there any way you could put like a pedal on
Fucking
it, like a
medicated.
guitar pedal or something like that, or make it go through like an amp to sound like it's kind of like some sort of guitar versus like, because it is a pluck, but it's like a keyboard and it kind of sounds like oriental. But I feel like if that sounds cool, but if it had some like distortion pedal or something like that going through it, it would, not to be like super metal sounding, but just to give it that kind of like drive of a guitar. Is that a trem? What does it say? Trems?
Let's see.
Like tremolo, like. That might be too much, though.
Yeah, that might be a little bit. I want to find like a.
I've always liked that, like trem picking and like that, like circus bands like Circus Survive do a lot.
Mhm.
Such a mess and I hate it, but
Yeah.
too contagiously creative. I'm overset. Such a mess and I hate it.
Yeah, but
Too
like more
contagiously
hollow.
creative. I'm overselling, celebrating. Such a mess. Such a mess. Such a mess. Such a mess and I hate it. 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 Such a mess. Such a mess and I hate it, but too contagiously creative. I'm overselling, celebrating. Such a mess and I hate it.
I like the distorted feedback sound of it. I don't really like the clicking, like the attack, almost like it sounds like you're hitting a xylophone or something.
I'm such a mess and I hate it, but too contagiously creative. I'm overselling, celebrating, dedicated.
Interesting. Is there any way you can get that reverb tail to sidechain?
I'm such a mess and I hate it, but too contagious. A mess and I hate it. I'm such a mess and I hate it, but too contagiously creative. Creative. I'm overselling, celebrating. Oh, control. Celebrating. 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 Oh, control. Maybe. Celebrating. Oh, I'm just so fucking medicated. I'm such a mess and I hate it, but too contagiously medicated. I'm such a mess and I hate it, but too contagiously creative. I'm overselling, celebrating.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, I would say maybe a hair less on the second one. The first one sounds really good.
Love volume, you mean?
On this the side chain of it, like yeah, just like that end part there. Like,
Creative.
yeah.
I'm overselling, celebrating.
Yeah.
Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. Oh, too close. Maybe we got too close. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier.
Maybe this part should just have some really subtle, just dum 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 dum.
Roy's
Dum,
hosting.
dum, dum.
Roy's hosting the stream. He says, "Nice song, Tyler." Thanks.
Oh,
Roy.
thanks, dog.
You mean in this? In there?
Just like really subtle to where it's like not almost like you don't notice it, but it just adds a little bit more.
Some
like,
sort of bass, yeah.
Yeah, because it kind of feels like weaker there when it's supposed to be kind of heavy, but you still want to make the drop like feel like it's
Maybe
hitting.
we got too close. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easy. Everything got easy. Soon as I stopped seeing her, soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe. As soon as I stopped seeing her, I'm seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe. Knows? Maybe.
No bass.
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. Got too close. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Got too close. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. 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 Goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Go. How it goes. It goes.
It's whatever, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
How it goes. Maybe it's how
Roy, I'm still out of Topo Chico. My supply is depleted.
I've depleted all of my supply and the reserve.
I know. Okay, so here's what. So I'm just gonna go through and make sure all this is labeled because I know from. Hold on. I'm gonna label all these. Oops, not Gert. It's guitar.
Lo-fi Gert.
how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. I'm not so fucking charismatic. More like introverted, enigmatic. Sounds about right. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. I'm how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. I'm not so fucking charismatic. More like introverted, enigmatic. Sounds about right. How it goes. I'm not so fucking charismatic. More like introverted, enigmatic. Sounds about right. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. I'm not so fucking innovative. No, I wanted more, so I made it. But still, I leave the earth underrated. Oh, 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 maybe we lost control. Oh, too close. Maybe we got too close. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. I'm not so fucking charismatic. More like introverted, enigmatic. Sounds about right. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. I'm not so fucking innovative. No, I wanted more, so I made it. But still, I leave the earth underrated. It's okay. I leave the earth imitated. It's okay. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. Maybe we lost control. Oh, too close. Maybe we got too close. But I've been over being hurt. Cause we all get what we deserve.
Oh shit.
Oh, who knows? Maybe
That
it's how
we all get what we deserve. I was hoping for a little delay on that bad boy.
Oh, control. Maybe we got too close, but I've been over being hurt. Cause we all get what we deserve.
We deserve.
Oh,
Sort of.
hurt. Cause we all get what we deserve.
We deserve. And put that, like maybe like an echo on there with some delay on it. Something.
Get what we deserve. Oh, who get what we deserve. Oh, we deserve. Oh, we deserve. We deserve. Oh, who
Yes, sir.
knows? Maybe it's how it goes. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. It's how it goes. How it goes. it's how it goes. 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 I'm just so fucking problematic.
The fun stuff. All right, kick snare, blah, blah, blah. Cool. So, essentially, I'm gonna give you all of these stems because you just never know if you feel like you want to go in and like something's bothering you and it's just like you want to adjust the level of something. I did the same thing for Jesse when I was working with him. If you want to do that, you can, and then you can just send me the wave and be like, can you run this through Ozone? And I can just import what you do back in, the stereo wave of the whole thing, and I can just turn this on and export it for you. So I'm not,
Okay.
maybe you won't need to do that at all, but still you need to have all these for like, if for a remix or whatever, you know what I mean?
True, yeah.
So that's why I'm giving you all these.
Awesome.
Let me just commit this down real quick. You know, and then that way you can make you can do however many different versions or whatever. Sick. Oh, there's this extra shit.
Maybe it's how it goes. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes.
Cool. Okay, so first thing we'll do is Bounce the
I'm just so
master.
fucking problematic. Such a wreck, such an addict. Automatically erratic. Overthinking all about it. I'm just so fucking medicated. Such a mess and I hate it. But too contagiously creative. I'm overselling, celebrating. Oh, control. Maybe we lost control. Oh, too close. Maybe we got too close. As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes.
Is there any way you can do bounce this master, and then while you're doing the stems, or like bounce the master, send it to me while you're doing the stems. I'm gonna listen to it through my headphones so I can get a cleaner feel of it, and then there might just be like a tweak in that bass we just added, or the like level of the keyboard in the first verse.
Right.
I just can't quite tell without hearing it how it actually is, and then maybe we can just fine tune it real quick.
Dun-dun. We've come a long, long way together.
Oh yeah, Bobby Boucher. Have you heard of Audius?
What's that?
Oh boy, Bobby Boucher.
Would it be?
It's the new SoundCloud, and they have their own token, crypto,
Oh, no way.
called Audio, and users can earn audio by using the platform, and you get paid directly. You upload directly. There's no distributor. You can upload stems.
Wow.
It's pretty interesting, buddy.
So when you get listened to, it pays you in those credits?
Yeah, and then you can convert them.
Wow.
They're still.
It's in our folder, by the way.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna peep it.
That's
I'll
crazy cool.
pick up this conversation in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna holler at this boy. Are you exporting stems?
Yeah. I'm putting them in the folder. There's a folder called Master Stems. So that's
Perfect.
everything. Did you listen in your headphones?
I did. I do think that, like, the biggest thing for me, I think, is the bass is too loud where we added it in like that pre-chorus.
Okay.
And it sounds, it sounds very much like a finger style bass, whereas I feel like it should be very like not noticeable. Just
We'll
more of a
high pass it or something.
high pass it. And then I noticed like that fuzz guitar kind of like sticks out as its own layer a little bit more than I'd like it to.
I'll knock it down.
The
Would you say
The-
like we could knock the fuzz down like twice as much probably?
yeah. The very fact we added it is something.
Yeah. All right. No bass. I'm gonna knock this down to like negative 14, and then I'm also gonna
High pass it.
yeah.
Nice.
As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Soon as I stopped
Yeah.
seeing
Yeah. Okay. That's way better.
everything got easier.
In fact, what we should do is look at it with the guitars.
Good, yeah.
Soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got
There we go.
easier.
That's like way better now. All right, and then let's see with the fuzz.
As soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes.
Cool. Did anything else stick out?
The little like piano part in the beginning of like the first verse, it sounds cool, but I feel like the front end of the part is a little bit harsh, and then the second end of it like isn't. So I don't know if that makes sense.
Such a mess and I hate it.
Like those first three notes, especially the third note, do do do, comes through really hot, but then the other ones aren't as much. I feel like it's just
Such a mess and I hate it.
yeah.
Medicated. Such a mess and I hate it.
Yeah,
Medicated.
it's nice.
Such a mess and I hate it.
There we go.
But too contagiously creative. I'm overselling, celebrating. Oh, control. Maybe.
And then where did it go? I feel like there should be like more drive on like the trap bass in the drop, like to where it's the low end is there, but the low end should cut through more. You know what I mean? Almost like not fuzzy dirty, but like chunky dirty, to where it's just. It's like you can hear it, you can hear the drive, but you hear it in the mids instead of like in the layer.
Maybe it's so close. Maybe it's so close. Maybe it's so close. Maybe.
Let's try that. I compress the low end on this a lot more. You hear that?
Kind of. I mean, I'm hearing it.
Maybe it's so close.
I would say whatever you feel comfortable normally mixing bass, break the rules a little bit for me,
Maybe it's so close.
just to give it that extra slap.
Maybe it's so close. Maybe it's so close. Maybe it's so close. Maybe it's so close.
Yes, I'm already liking it.
Maybe it's so close. Maybe it's how it goes. I'm not so fucking charismatic. More like introverted, enigmatic.
And the only other thing that I noticed from what I listened to was the toms kind of seem to like, when they hit, they stick out like it causes like that pulsing kind of like sort of sound.
Introverted, enigmatic.
You know what I mean?
More like introverted, enigmatic.
It's because we boosted the mids.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we can try.
Maybe just like a happy medium.
We could also try.
Like I kind of, it doesn't sound bad, but I just didn't know if there was a way to kind of compensate for that a little bit.
Introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. Introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. Introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic.
That's a little better.
Introverted, enigmatic. Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. I'm not so fucking
You can also
introverted,
try.
enigmatic.
Oh, you're putting the decapitator on the real toms because you were only messing with the loop. Nice, so good. Yeah, that's a good call.
Introverted, enigmatic.
Yeah.
Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. I'm not so fucking innovative. I wanted more, so introverted,
Yeah, that's
enigmatic.
better.
Frequently they turn fanatic. You know, 6 feet, I'm symptomatic. I'm not so fucking innovative.
That's cool. That's what that's doing there.
Introverted, enigmatic.
Dope.
Sweet.
Was there anything else?
No, man, just make the shit slap if you can. Yeah, just push it.
Soon as I stopped seeing her, everything got easier. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's how it goes.
Oh, one other thing I did hear though, I think this is probably the last thing though, is the 808s or the boomer.
Uh-huh.
It's fatter, but I think it sounds too like tonal. Like you hear the like kick of it almost in like that mid range. Which yeah, I'd probably just put like a high on it.
How it goes. Maybe it's how it goes. Maybe it's how it goes.
I'm not so fucking charismatic. More like introverted, enigmatic. Sounds about right. Frequently they
Sick.
Sick.
All right, let me bounce it again. No, I mean like this. I can bounce new stems, but like those were such minimal things stem wise. I think if you were using the stems, you'd be doing.
Oh
something
yeah, I
different,
think
you know
the
what I mean?
stems are fine. Yeah, and yeah.
I'm gonna turn this off. Sick, dude. Well, I'm gonna end the stream.